Hi! Well, first of all, I need to go and change my outfit. That's yesterday's outfit. Oh, there's supposed to be a floating island thing today. What am I doing? I think there's supposed to be a floating island thing today. I don't know why, but I really like that hairdo. Okay, so... that actually looks pretty good. Wait, was it this one? No, probably not. Okay, and... Actually, it doesn't look very... What does this look like? Oh, that looks pretty good. And we got points for changing our outfit. Okay. So, what were we gonna do? Oh, well, I guess we gotta figure out more bell peppers. Do I have room for select all? Apparently I do. Okay, now I'm gonna take this over there. No, actually, let's go find out what the next thing is, because, it's that one with the arrow. It's supposed to be a thing today. The arrow? Okay, I wasn't looking for one, but... I don't see an arrow. Oh, yeah. The flower whispers to you in a petal soft voice. A lily told me there's a special chest hidden in the ruins at the heart of the maze. Okay. How do we get there? Oh! Now all of a sudden this is open. Wrong way. I'll figure it out. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. I think it is changing as we're walking. No. Okay. I really do think it's changing as we're walking. Which isn't really fair. And I don't feel like I did anything special. Just because I kept going, you know. Oh, there we go. Lily pad symbol frog. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to put flowers. So we just need the cheerful garden gnome and the Wonderland bird umbrella. And those will come in 3 days and 7 days. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the Wednesday after that. Yeah. Now, since we've committed to doing this, you know, every day between 8 and 11 or noon, depending on, you know, depending on what I'm doing. We're gonna do this, cause except for there's one thing that I need to do.
Remember,
But But that one thing, I need good internet for, and it hasn't been being good. Or at least I think that's what the issue is. So every year I do a 4th of July fireworks show on in Minecraft, and then I go and post it on YouTube. And one good reason why I put that on there is, to keep the little kids busy, until the real fireworks. But the main reason why I started doing that, well, one of the main reasons is because my mother-in-law is not supposed to look up into the sky to see the fireworks. Well, to do anything, but, one of the things that she shouldn't be doing is, seeing the fireworks. So, I'm hoping it will help the people like that, have a physical limitation, that they can't do that. And then, like I said, I hope it's helping the kids. But I think another thing that inspired me to do that was, for a while there, and I loved those. For a while there, Unspeakable was doing a whole bunch of Rainbow Raceway kind of things. Just a minecart track set up to just go and go and go, and he'd look at like all of them, and I loved that. I wish he'd do that again, but he hasn't done that lately. He hasn't done that lately. He's been playing other games. He's been playing a lot of Wobbly Life. Which is kind of annoying. Just a little bit. Because, it's only because I don't play Wobbly Life and I don't understand. I don't understand the point of the game at all. Maybe it's one of those ones to keep kids happy and, there doesn't need to be a point. I don't know. But, people do stuff with redstone, and I'd be like, I want to do that. And then I was like, I figured out how to do the fireworks part of it, and I'm like, that is so cool, I was just like, that is so cool. So I turned it into, a fireworks thing, and in April of 2024, my world got corrupted, I think partly because of that. It was really weird. It was like, okay, you're going to ignore this part of your world? Well, it doesn't need to be there then. Because I had my fireworks show. I keep calling it a display, but it's a show. Anyway, I had my fireworks show in the same world as my world. my the world for my stories, and that I do not recommend. Now, if it's a second copy of your world that you don't care about so much, that's a different subject. But I literally went and took a second copy of I started rebuilding my world in April of 2024. Like the last 3 days of it. And I want to ride my horse. Thank you. Wait a minute.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
You know what, Angel? Let's put you over here. I'll do it the easy way.
Warning, everybody.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. She's wearing a skirt. Do I have black shorts? Pretty sure I do. I mean, the skirt looks cute, but for riding a horse. Well, we got high-waisted ones.
Meeting someone like you gives me hope.
I know. Okay. Now, park him on the sidewalk. Is it this one? Pretty sure it is. Hello? Thank you. That was annoying. You know what? Let's just... There's 200 bell peppers. Let's put up the flowers. Anyway, there's like 200 bell peppers. When did I get the lemons? I didn't pick up lemons today.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Thank you, Moana. She always told me that. There. That was creepy. If Nola had been closer, it wouldn't have been creepy. But since she was so far away, it sounded more like a ghost.
I have no time to be bored here.
Because I forgot to put the goose. I don't know if that's in here or what. Place in another village? What? So Slayer's houses. Okay, so they had to have one that says companions. You know, the thing is, I don't know if Percy wants a goose as a companion. I think that the goose ought to be at the very bottom. The new goose. Yeah. Hey, Percy was just eating out of the dog bowl. Cool. The pet bowl, I should say. Okay, Fairy Godmother is either very confused or she's telling a very animated story to the Bell Peppers. No, I just don't like red sides out. I love wearing a skirt, but I don't like red sides out. And the thing is that some kids is playing this game because their parents didn't read the thing that said 13 and up, 13 and up. Is gonna be going, Mom, what's an ancestor? Although, unlike some other games, this is a pretty decent game for, kids to be playing if they're going to be playing a game that is a little too old for them. No, wait. That's not what I meant.
Gorgeous in the morning. But then I'm gorgeous all the time.
She's such a conceited person. Okay, as soon as I find some carrots, I will feed you. Hi, Mochi. Oh, that's Yuki.
This valley has so much to explore.
Yuki is named after one of the families that I watch on YouTube they've got like 4 huskies and 3 cats. Oh, yeah, they got 4 huskies, 3 cats, and Pomsky, I think they said it was. So it's like part husky and part something else. Pomeranian, I guess. I'm just guessing there. I have no idea. They didn't exactly explain, but Puppy is so cute. Because I can't remember what her name is right now. So I got a dumb question. Okay, say the mama dog is the, we'll call it the Pomsky, because I think that's what he said. And then the other one's just straight up a husky.
Sure you're strong enough
Are the
to
puppies
handle
gonna be,
yourself out here?
Pomsky at all when they, when they arrive? Or is the husky part gonna take over? Or are they gonna not be husky at all somehow? And, because you would think that, oh, I missed one. So you would think that, like, instead of being half and half, that they'd now be 75%, So then if the 2 parents...
Now, what was it that I
mean, if the, if next time it's, that daddy dog and a full husky. I don't know if I just overeat or what. But anyway, you would think that would make it 100%, but I don't know.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my dear.
I don't know. I'm just wondering about weird stuff. So I actually got myself to work on my story a little bit. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, so how did we get 2 less? Oh, probably from doing that up there. Hey, Lucky, I didn't pet you either. I'm sorry. And I didn't, pet Heart Puppy. And I didn't pet Nana. And where's Max? Oh, I gave Max to Eric. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Normally Max is, running around over here. since we're not trying to level up anybody, it would very much help if it would start raining. But I want to get them all planted first. Okay, I need to go get, okay, 25, 50, 75, 100, and 25, but I need to get 2 more put in. It's 127. Wait, is that including the... You know what? Let's do the 2. And then we'll figure it out.
How's it going?
Well, okay. We'll buy
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Woohoo!
that many. And I think we'll be 25 off. We'll buy that many just to... Like I said, I think we'll be 25 off. But other than that... Oh, and MSCs.
How exciting! There is adventure around every corner.
There is? The thing is... And I know those are 2 different stories. But out of Grimsby and Lumiere to take with you on
I have to make mornings so early.
on a sea adventure, I would definitely take Lumiere. But we don't know that he's ever been on a ship before. Can you please get you and your big feet out of my little garden plot there? Apparently not. See, my husband says it's not farming because it's, it doesn't involve a tractor or anything. And I'm like, well, it's not gardening because that's flowers.
Gives me
Why? Mushu, you set those crops on fire and you're in big trouble, mister.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
So I was trying to remember the words to a song I was, that popped into my head yesterday. Because people kept saying victory. So when that happens, I usually think of, Victory We Fight to Win from the pirate movie. Possibly it's on Pirates of Penzance, but not as a rock and roll kind of song. But, because it's supposed to be a rock and roll version of the Pirates of Penzance, you know? And, anyway, I always think of that. Well, I can't remember the rest of the words. I mean, I remember, up to a certain point, and that's it. Okay. So 50 more? 50 more.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
Awesome.
Hi there, pal. Whoa! Oh.
She came over to me. What? Oh, maybe I got the lemons yesterday because, don't play that game with her.
Now, what was it that I...
Bobby, you need to be nice. Bobby hasn't learned to play paws, not claws, no teeth without breaking the rules. No. No. No, usually if she's hissing, she feels threatened. And it's not good. Yeah. Well, she shouldn't happen until you got involved. She needs her beauty sleep. I don't know what is going through Bobby's head on that one, actually, but, okay.
I wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the White Rabbit does.
I doubt it, Alice. I really doubt it. I don't know if I can find a way to. Oh yeah, that was great. Okay. So butter chicken gives you that much energy, and then a second one gives you that much energy. So you have. Buñuelos to finish it out. Now, I asked my stepmom how to say it because she speaks Spanish and I can't. They used to live in Lima, Peru at one point. Would you stop that? It's blinking. I did. Damn it. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I don't understand why there would be dust on here, but I know that there is. Just took it off. No, it's still blinking. Yeah. It's the one I always use. Maybe we need a new one. How do I tell if it's on or not? Nope. Not lighting at all. Could you check? I need battery. Is there or... No, we even have a straight battery, and that's the fresh one that you gave me yesterday. So I need a new charger. Okay. Okay. So if for some reason I just disappear for a few days, you'll know that it's because we couldn't afford the charger. That does come with the battery, which is good. So I've only got one good battery. I mean, well, I got two good batteries right now, but technically one of them's my husband's. We don't do community batteries. You know, he's got his and I've got mine. That way, we always know that we've got we got two batteries, one on the charger and one on the and one to play with. Okay. Well, here, how about we go with this? How far does that go? Okay. So that's how much one Wells gives you. I thought it was less than that. That's why I used it. So that takes, what, 3 of them? Three of them. Oi. That's a lot. But it also means that when we get a chance, we can okay, so do we wanna... I guess we want to go pull some more.
In case anybody's worried.
Although we don't have the seeds. We don't have the seeds yet.
kindness really ought to be more commonplace.
I wouldn't call you almost running you over since you're so short with my horse as kindness. No, I almost stepped on poor Alice with my horse. Yeah, almost. He's teasing, by the way. Okay, so... No. I do have a horse named Love, though. I wish that you could go and take, you know, Pegasus and, Maximus and Con and put them in the thing over here. It's not working? Weird. Okay, so where is Goofy? Oh, where is Goofy? Where is Goofy? Oh, right here. Why is he just sitting there, though? Usually he's moving around.
Good to see you. Whoa! Woohoo! Oh, hey! Oh, hey!
Probably best to leave one open. I just realized I had Angel out and I had Angel next to Love. Okay, I picked that up, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yay, me. Okay. Oh, just get Angel out. I don't know why I can never remember his name. I named the horse. In story and in real life, I named the horse. So, or in Dreamlight life. Okay, I don't know if it's his camera or what, but Big Thunder Mountain was going like slow for a minute there. I actually think if you're gonna take your child on a roller coaster and they've never been on one before, Big Thunder Mountain and maybe, okay, I've never been on it, but maybe the Snow White ride at Disney World would be good. You know, Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland and maybe the Snow White ride in Disney World would be good for that. So if we've somehow got extra time after doing all of these and planting the beetroot, we'll go on, I just decided this, we'll go on Minecraft and go to Disney World, go on some rides, you know. I've got a Disney World, Minecraft world, and what's their names? Everbloom Games. Anyway, they did a really good job. I love it. If I ever finish, you know, if I can ever finish the Disneyland again, because Disneyland was also in that world that got corrupted. If I can finish Disneyland again, then, well, the thing is that I probably need to make it on the computer. But I don't have Minecraft on the computer because, something happened. I want to say to the last computer. Might have been this one, but but we had to go and take the previous computer in to because it got a virus and they had to go and take it off, and the best way that they could think of to do that was downgrade it from Windows 11 to Windows 10. But either way, I know, but still annoying. Anyway, but somehow, you know, if it wasn't the programs that, like, came with the computer, which I think I got from the people who were repairing it, it's a place here in town called Computer Core. It's not a paid advertisement, but, like, if you can't afford a computer, you can work to get the, what the heck? Yeah, you can, volunteer to get the, 'cause I think that's the soya. So, I will dig 2 more spots so we can get an even number of beetroot. I don't need that either. Wait. That's what I meant. So as soon as we're done, as soon as we're done, I mean, as soon as we're all full with the, bell peppers, we can go in and, because that's an even, well, not even, but it's a perfect 25 there. 5 rows of 5. Well, then I put the soya there thinking that it's going to pop up soon. Obviously it's not going to. Or didn't. Whatever. And what is Remy doing under Mother Gothel's skirt? Or is... That's not funny. Oh, see? Now it's watering all those crops. So when they come up, I'm not going to be able to tell one thing from the other. Okay. Basically, in the game mechanic said, oh, you're not going to pick that up and, do what you want, do what you're supposed to be doing with it. I'll water it. Yeah. That's what I meant. Maybe this isn't 25. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, okay. It is. Because somehow I always end up with an off number. Because it's supposed to be able to be divided by 25. It's supposed to be numbers of 25. So, like 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that, but it doesn't always work that way. If you stop talking to me like a valley girl. Although I tell the game hello all the time. Because, it's sitting, on the loading screen. The loading screen takes forever sometimes. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's the game itself. Bonjour. Or combo. Bonjour. Donald. Are you ready to make another special delivery for Remy Mobile? This one's for Donald. And just a heads up, he can get cranky if he doesn't get his food in a timely manner. Anyway, he ordered 5-star meals. He didn't say why. Maybe he's having friends over for dinner. What do you say? You up to the challenge? Sure.
Hope to see you soon.
I'm sorry, I forgot to read the rest of that. 3 5-star meals. I don't have room for 3 5-star meals. And if he gets cranky, we'll just tell him to quit being cranky. Besides, I don't think I've seen what happens when you don't deliver it in a timely manner. You know? Not necessarily. I probably got 3 5-star meals in my inventory right now. Just have to find him. Oh, okay. Yeah, beetroot versus, yeah. Okay, we're fine. I forgot. I literally forgot we were planting beetroot instead of the bell peppers. It'll be fine. Okay, so what do we have in our inventory right now? Got 3, 3, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. And then we have a 5, so
This place
even though
no
it's
parent.
raining and stuff. Donald's at Donald's house. Okay. Do I actually have to cook them? Well, it says cook 3 5-star meals for Donald, but it doesn't say deliver them. Even though I have them already. Yeah, well, I don't need to cook them. See, if I knew that he had a stove in his place, I would just go and do that. Okay. On the off chance that he's actually eating them himself. And sharing with a friend. And apologizing to Daisy. Who do those meals? Because, at one point he wanted apology desserts. So then when he, you know, when he... Okay, that works. He was just outside. Upset at something, but him being inside his house, that works. Oh boy, what's all this great food for? I don't know, you're the one that ordered it. Oh, right. These are the celebration meals I ordered for Mimi. A celebration of what? It's a celebration of me, of course. Because I'm so brave and helpful to everyone. I figured since nobody else was doing it, I'd do it myself. Well, have fun celebrating yourself. I will. These look delicious. Grumble. I suppose I should give you a tip, huh? Since you brought me these. Well, here you go. You are so rude. No, he gave me coins, but, you know, I guess I should give you a tip. Yeah. Not one of those animals are smart enough to go in out of the rain. Really?
Good morning.
This place is so strange.
You know, that's something in The Outsiders. Johnny and Ponyboy are talking, and all of a sudden, Johnny says, "Your family sure is strange," or something like that, right? And Ponyboy goes, "And what is so strange about it?" And then, you know, Johnny quickly goes, "I didn't mean anything by it." But, yeah, I was just thinking, you know, somebody keeps going, "This place is so strange." It's like, you know, another person might be very offended about that. So I didn't think this was going to take very long. You know, one good day doing this all, and we'd probably have it all planted. And both of these, you know, all in the house, all 20 floors, ready to go. But, yeah, I think it's going to take longer than I thought.
Training in the mud is never fun.
No, training in the mud sounds like it would suck. You know, training in the mud would be very bad. Because you don't only have to train in the mud, but you also have to clean off your shoes later. I was going to say boots, but then I was like, well, what if they're not wearing boots? That's what a lot of people use to, that's what a lot of people use to, you know, when they're riding a horse, for some reason they wear boots. I would think you'd have to be very careful because, you know, like when you're hopping off the horse, you might turn an ankle because, you know, boots usually have a heel. know if we're gonna make it as far as Disney World today. We've only got about an hour until 11. I really wanted to work on my story. Finally got myself being able to work on it, and whether it's YouTube videos go by the wayside, for now, so I'm not watching them, or not, I want to work on it, because yesterday I had Nash Bridges playing, and that was distracting me, and then today I was having some YouTube videos playing, and, I was like, oh, what's happening over there? It doesn't work. We may have to go to Walmart later, and that'll be an interruption too, but, that's not so bad, because that's getting some groceries. Much needed. Okay, so hey, do you know if Smith's has golden grams? Yes? How much? Well, let's go find out after stream. Well, because I'm thinking, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Flakes, Frosted Flakes, that gets boring, right?
Shop here stocks my favorite odorant.
But if you have two different, if you have at least two different cereals. Of course, if I'm going to be doing that, we're definitely going to need some,
Now that I've had some time to think, I know exactly what I've got to do.
if we're going to be doing that, we're going to have to get a gallon of milk.
Rain like this
instead
reminds
of...
me of home.
Cool. I'm suddenly wondering
I've never
something,
been
but
somewhere so
it's not appropriate for stream.
magical.
Oh, that's one of the crops that we get to, that we'll have to, or get to, one of those two, plant at some point is pumpkins. But right now, I'm literally trying to do, them in order. It's not working so well with agave and I think it's almonds and a few other things because because they all need to be gotten from Eternity Isle. So I was gonna say, where is he?
Hello.
Hello. What was he using all those dishes for? Talking about Donald. The celebration of himself. Yep, that sounds about right. Well, in any case, your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows, someday you might open Chez Pirate. Here you go, some wrought iron, courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Use it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Chez Remy Mobile, the more we'll be able to order.
Great job.
Anyway, eventually here, we'll be able to go to the house and start putting the bell peppers away. Or would that be storing the bell peppers? Probably be storing the bell peppers. See, the thing is, and I don't know if this would actually work or not, but in the mansion in my stories, they've got big old storerooms. One's a refrigerator room, and the other one is just, it's for like the, it's for the, other kind of stuff. Like boxes of crackers and pantry. Yeah, like a pantry. But it's like for the boxes of crackers, the box of oatmeal, stuff that doesn't have to be refrigerated. Would I guess be an easier way to say that. But anyway, but then it's got the refrigerator one too, and it's got a freezer. Only problem is that the last room on the right, if you're going out the back door, the last room on the right, if you're going out the back door, is the infirmary. Why we put it so far into the house, I have no idea, but that's where it was. So, I mean, that's where it is. Oh, those finally came up. Yay! Yeah, I was supposed to have all that stuff, and then for some reason, this last time I built it in Minecraft, I had an extra room. And I'm going, what the heck? And there wasn't an extra room before. And yeah, I still haven't figured it out, so it'll probably be like, like there's supposed to be an extra blanket closet room in the washer and dryer area. Like, a giant linen closet. Like at least a walk-in closet worth of linen closet. So it's got, sheets, blankets, pillows. Let's see here. Sheets, blankets, pillows, pillowcases. you know, if they're feeling fancy, maybe a sham and curtains and stuff. You know, I don't know. Usually the people, you know, the people in my stories, you know, they go and buy all that stuff for themselves. So, you know, because like maybe their parents like green and, you know, their favorite color is black, so they'll go and buy black instead. Or like it's a parent that, you know, thinks little girl, you know, all little girls like pink, and this is a little girl that likes blue, like Holly. Or purple, like Chantel, you know. So, you know, they'll go and buy their own stuff, and they're making enough money to do so. But the thing is that, okay, we haven't had a good stereotypical pirate treasure hunt, so we're saving that for a little bit later. I'm thinking if one of the two books needs fluffing or something, you know, the first year that Sean is captain, if either one of those books needs fluffing, maybe that's when we'll put in the treasure hunt. You know, the treasure hunt. It's way over there. I'm never gonna get there on time. Oh. Okay, but anyway, so anyway, one of the years that he's gonna be a you know, that he's gonna be a pirate, they're gonna get Katie's old treasure map and try to find her treasure. Maybe that's where I will, yeah. Okay, so there's supposed to be a summer when, there's supposed to be a summer when Morgan goes and, faces her fears and kicks the butt of the captain, the captain from Pirate's Daughter. She goes and kicks his butt and unalives him too. And you know, that really needs some tweaking, because I don't like how okay, so in that epic battle thing there, because right now it's not epic, so, you know, but in that battle scene, I may have to ask my sister for help, because I'm not very good at coming up with, like, epic battle things like that. I mean, you know, scenes like that, you know, where they're, like, really trying to hurt each other and all that. But my sister's pretty good at those kind of things. So, not the battle part, but the, you know, like, the, you know, like the guy beating on the girl because, you know, he thinks he's superior or something like that. And I'm gonna need that kind of, you know, that kind of thing to, you know, I'm gonna need that kind of thing to figure it out. I mean, to help me get it even better. Okay, I am not complaining in the least, but it's been raining for a long time. I know when you're trying to cover 20 floors, you need all the, bell peppers you can get in this case. But, it's kind of hard pressing B, getting it to respond and all that, and getting it done in time so you get a decent amount off of it, Okay. I was just thinking that it could be fun. If there's a ski resort somewhere in the world that still has snow on my birthday, if I knew how to ski, it could be fun to go skiing for my birthday. Husband saying South America and Australia. I just don't think of Australia as snow country. I really don't. So if there is snow, maybe they're always showing it on the movie like it's Africa hot there, Because the thing was that in the movie Quickly Down Under, they got left out in the middle of nowhere. They got literally left out in the middle of nowhere. And the bad guy minion was saying, let Australia kill them, or maybe it was the bad guy himself. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so we got 50 left. Dang. We have to get more seeds. Wow. So, but the problem is that we're going and picking up all of the what we planted, so in this case beetroots, and replacing them with the bell peppers, and then we're going to replace the bell peppers with the beetroot. And technically, I don't know that beets are like a I don't know that beets are necessarily a spicy food, a sassy food, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Sassy food just seemed like it fit. I don't know if it's one of those. Like radishes. I don't know if it's like that. I look at it and I don't see radish kind of thing. I see, hold on. I see something like carrots if you cook them or something like that, but obviously they're beets instead. But, yeah, that's kind of, I guess, what I see. But, obviously not tasting like carrots. I like carrots. Problem is, though, that, okay, so for a while there, I was using those to help fill in, and just carrots got, boring. But I love carrots, you know? So, it's like the tortilla strips that we have. You know, I used to have those instead of regular chips, like, you know, like, say, Fritos, or, well, I could have the Fritos, too, actually. So, like, instead of the, you know, most of the Lay's chips, or the, you know, Walmart brand, instead of having those, I had to have the other ones. And I don't understand that, because potatoes are not bread. But anyway, you know, I had to have something else. So, okay, and planted them all, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go put the bell peppers up. I know, that sounds ridiculous, but let's go put the bell peppers up, and then we'll go and get more seeds. And we'll, you know, basically we'll know how, we might know how many to get, and we'll actually have room for them. Yeah, yeah. We never did pick those up. That's okay. Okay, so did I put bell peppers in here? I did!
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Every day is a day where anything can happen. Okay, first of all, I'm going to drop the apples off here. Okay, so this is agave. Obviously, we're nowhere near filling that up, let alone 20 floors worth. And then these are almonds. They also come from Eternity Isle. Okay. This is ambrosia. All we have to do is pick it up, and it'll be all good. Oh, okay. Anyway, you saw that's apples. We're still trying to fill that up. Asparagus, we finally got that filled up. We're still working on bamboo. Banana. Oh, okay. Cool. Next floor, banana, then. Barley, we just got done with. We're still trying to fill up with basil. Beans. Yeah, those are beans. Okay, beetroot we're good with. But bell peppers, we still have to fill in. $37, huh? Okay, I don't even play that game, and that sounds excessive. Okay, then... Yeah. What about 150,000? Oh. Okay, something he's trying to buy on his game is $24 million. And the other thing that he's trying to buy is worse. Yeah, that's the other thing. Wait, it's gonna be worse. Okay, banana. Now, we're gonna try, it's not gonna happen today, but we're gonna try to get... Oh, great. there 3 things that we can do? Or 2 things or whatever? You know, that we can like... You know, like something that we can cook or something? Or do we have to like literally go out and... Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. Let's do it downstairs though. Okay, so... Fine. I can't use that either. Okay, well, I could do that, but that's not what we need to do. Okay, so... Oh. And then... Wait, did I miss one? There was only one... Yeah, I missed one. Okay. Then we'll go and put that back. And... It's not going to be going to the correct spot, but... We'll get that. Okay, now... I don't know if I want to do it in here. We'll have to do it somehow. Anyway, you probably saw the fruitcake. Okay, wait, how many do I need? 1. cotton candy. Trying to see if it maybe had a flavor. Kind of want to break these up into appetizers, entrees, and desserts. Not that bell pepper, huh? Well, that's not where that goes. That and that is where that goes. And then that goes there. And then the Aurora cake. And then the fruit cake. And go back over here. Okay. Well, is there something that we can... That's the wrong button to find out. Cook with seafood gets us 200. Cook with seafood, huh? Cook with seafood. I think these are seafood, but I'm not going there. Or clams? There you go, bouillabaisse. And one said, "Bless you." And she goes, she doesn't explain what it is. She just goes, "Oh, I had it in France. You know, I had it on holiday in France." Okay. Take a picture. That's 50. Oh, I did not want to be given 2 gifts. Feed a squirrel. That's easier. Ooh, feed a squirrel gets 200 also. Sell 3 vegetables. Oy. Okay. I'm trying to get to where I can level up the ooh, coffee beans. Okay, Forest of Valor and Mindful Rock Spots. I mean, I meant 4 rock spots in the Forest of Valor and the Frosted Heights. You The thing is that, people started making storage rooms. And this was after a while, after they realized they're going to be needing this stuff a lot, all the time. Anyway. Well, I had already started making that kind of stuff. And people want to go say, oh, I think this person started that. I think that person started that. Technically, I did. Because we were playing... I don't know. It was either Disney Magic Kingdoms or something. Anyway, it was something on the computer that we were playing. And we were playing it like every day. Or I guess we were playing it every day. And it was like the other mobile games where, if I remember correctly, it was like the other mobile games at the time where you had to, you had a certain number of lives. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but, anyway, I had the same problem that, I had the same problem that this is having, where it's, there's not enough room. There's never enough room, but, there's just not enough room. There you go. Prepare 2 meals, and it gives me 200. Okay, now Frosted Heights and... Oh, coffee beans. Coffee beans before it doesn't have that on there anymore. And then we'll come back to the Frosted Heights. Should have gotten the coffee beans while we're at it. We'll be needing to, we'll be needing to get them collect them eventually anyway. So.
Great to see you.
Hi, Goofy. Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Two. I think that's 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna bring the, the ancient vacuum over and make it to where we can, bring over the ancient vacuum and pick it up the easy way. Okay, we got 1,500 right now. Take a picture with your companion. Wait, do I still feed a squirrel? Good. Okay. Okay, so I have fireflies.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Awesome. Anyway, yeah, thanks, Mirabelle. You made me forget what I was saying. It's not funny. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea what I was saying. Oh, if I can find a squirrel. Squirrel cam, squirrel cam. Ew, squirrel cam is making me seasick a little bit, but, that's a flower, not a squirrel. Little guy was just here. This is Robin. See, that's the little guy I got the other day. So I haven't decided if it's a guy or a girl. You know, neither gender is calling out to me. And it can't be a neither, so... You know, it has to be a boy or a girl. But... I don't know. Look down at my shirt and I'm like, what did I smell on it? No, it was fur. Oh, it has to go upstairs. It has to go upstairs. It has to go upstairs. And then, yeah, that needs help. But I'm trying to do this floor by floor. But since we're doing that bell pepper thing, you know, it probably ought to be done the other way around. From what I'm doing right now. Okay, what needed what? Oh, this needed... I know you're saying you should have saved up and done the bell peppers. We can't because this needs 4,000, the lollipops, and the pearly barley needs 4,000, and The Pincushion Peaches need 4,000. And then... Oh, and... The, Red Currants? Yeah. Red Currants need 4,000. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4... 1,000. No, not 1,000. 10,600. No, wait. That doesn't make any sense either. Wait. Yeah, 10,600, I think. So we need a lot. No, we need 16,000. That's what. We need 16,000. Okay, oh, prepare 2 meals. Oh, okay, what do we need to do? We need to equip a companion that we know gives us stuff. Where's Max? Oh, there's Max. Eric, I need to steal Max back for a minute. Come on, Max. Let's go get some, sticks. Oh, you know what? We'll go this way. I still haven't found the, carrots, and I know exactly where they are. I don't need the digging spots right now. I need you to get the wood. Now I have to go find Eric again. Watch him be in a restaurant. Pocahontas is in a restaurant. Flynn's in a restaurant. Alice is in a restaurant. Peter's in a restaurant. We're back to Pocahontas. Okay, where did I put his house? Oh, his house is over here. Okay. Oh yeah. I made them across the sand neighbors. Here.
Hi. Good to see you.
Oh, he was just about to do his animation and I left. Dang it. Okay. No!
Good to
Eric,
see you.
I wanted to give you your dog.
Bye.
You know, like, I may be the dog walker, but we gotta get those seats. We're literally going to pick up as many as we can. And I think we're still going to need more. But, yeah. Unless we want to go until noon, I don't think we're going to make it to Disney World today. Remember, the Minecraft version. But it's really cool. It's got, we're gonna call them the Dapper Dans, because I don't know what they're really called over there. Or maybe the Straw Hatters. Anyway, it's got them. And, you know, they go around the park singing. Sometimes they're on the vehicles on Main Street. It's really cool.
Hey, a sunny day.
But I want to go and be that customer and ask them to sing a song that they don't sing all the time. You know, I want to go up there and go, do you know the Pink of Perfection from Summer Magic? Do you know Fortuosity? Actually, I'm pretty sure they do know Fortuosity. Fortuosity, it's me by word. Okay, I'm done. There. Now, what was the thing? Oh, hey, yeah! Woohoo! Wait, that's not how you figure out what the deal was. Oh, it just said prepare 2 meals. Okay. In case you're wondering, I have no idea how to spell bouillabaisse. I would not have guessed B-O-U-I. But it says prepare 2 meals. See, now we got enough to upgrade another one. And on my husband's game, he upgraded a building. Oh, that's not fair. No. Oh, prepare a 5-star meal or better. Would bouillabaisse be a 5-star meal or better? Yes. Feed a fox, take a picture with your companion, generically take a picture. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Okay, there you go. Get the... So, so he was asked, Mr. Starnsky was asking, did you just need a bed in your picture? And, you know, to get a good score on, I want to say it was last week. Last week's video. And I'm gonna go with a solid, if it was last week's and we haven't gotten to Wednesday yet, we'll, I guess we'll find out. Quit fighting, you three. Maybe their houses are too close together. Okay, I'm guessing it's Lucky with the firehouse. Maybe I put all three of them in there together. Anyway, and then there's Nana, who's causing problems. I thought the husky puppy had his own house too. Huh, I don't know. I know Pluto does. That is... Okay. Mochi's house. That's Dinah's house. And oddly enough, that's Figaro's house. I don't think they understand that Figaro is a boy cat, not a girl cat. It's okay, though. Okay, let's go across the map to the Wish Blossom Mountains Ranch, whatever. And hope that Goofy's stall's still here. It's not gonna be, but hopefully. Every single time. He goes in a pattern. And every single time...
Hi there, pal.
Well, I'll have 2 places to buy sugar.
Nice! Nice! Oh, hey! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, hey! Woohoo! Oh.
Yeah, that works. Okay. We need to go to Peaceful Meadow because, we never upgraded that, so we can put more bell peppers in it. that one. See, there's a lot of these that are going to need help. See, there we go. Now I just need, well, I need to get this one. I've only got 400 right now. But I need to get that one up. These ones I always make a large chest to start out with. We are not going to do a medium or a small if that's what they come in. We're only going to do large because that's what I need. Oh, speaking of that. Wait a minute. That had them, right? Yeah, the first two. Okay. You know, while we're here and all. Oh. I just checked that. Never mind. Aha! I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do this the hard way because the Aladdin ones don't identify as storage. Even though they are. Oh, we got 4 of them. Yay. Really, that's not the one that I should be filling up, but it'll do for now. 'Cause, you know, those are the first 2 every single time. And I know I can't just put in Aladdin chest and it come up. There. Ambrosia was next, right? ambrosia's next. But I can't think of what would be next if it wasn't apples. Oh, wait a minute. I have an Excel file. And I can... Oh, hi! I probably ignored you, and if I did, I'm sorry. Maverick is number 1. Oh, okay. Okay, so apparently, if you don't type it, if you don't have your hands in the correct spot, you get Joe. But I meant hi. Okay, so let me go down to the first floor. What floor is this? 7? 6? 7. Okay. And see if the ambrosia is the next one. Oh, because the almonds is after that. No. Apples is right after that. Okay. Apple, asparagus, and then almonds. Okay. Apple, asparagus, and almonds. And then bananas, barley, everything else. Problem is, I don't think we have enough chests. Why not? Oh, I don't have enough Dreamlight. Okay. Do I have enough to make a small red chest? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's why I don't have that many softwood. Okay. So if we're on 7, then we need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we can only make 2? 2 or 4? So I can make 2 red ones. Or did I make no red ones? I am very confused right now. Okay, it didn't do anything. What? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't it show that I had one of the other ones? Because until we can, put in... Or do I have more than that? Got 2. There. Beetroot until they give us chests from Wish Blossom Ranch, and bell peppers, because the bell peppers happen to be red. I don't know if it helps anybody else, but it helps me. So, like, if I know I'm looking for a green instead of a red, you know, I'll know where to look. Okay, so that goes in that corner. And then that goes next to that. So why couldn't I make more red ones? Oh, I don't have enough red falling penstones. Okay. I'll work on that. Oh, but I can make 9 of those. So I can't necessarily make the red one for the bell peppers that goes in the corner, but I can make this. Oh, I got both of those. Okay. So, 1 up. I think I will go and... First of all, I'm gonna go and raid my, my flowers out in the, flower chest. See if I've got enough to at least get 1 more. Yeah, it's 11:10 already. And we're still not done taking out all the... No. Do I have a red one? Good. Okay. What's in this? Nothing. Okay, good. Okay. Anyway, this way I can go and make sure that I can put in... I can just come in here and upgrade it when I have the Dreamlight to do so, you know? No. I don't want that one. I want it red. Okay. But I don't have another red, right? Yeah, I don't have another red. I could put this in there in that spot, but no, not going there. Wow. Yeah, we got 400. Okay, so we need to upgrade that. And I think that's what's in this chest out here, if there was one. Yeah. So what do we got in here? Okay, just the beetroot one. There's a song, that part of it's "And the Beat Goes On," but I don't actually know the tune or anything. Yeah, you're probably saying, but you didn't want that there. That's just tell me where to put that one. So what's in this one? Asparagus. Wait a minute, shouldn't there be two? Oh no, that's a medium. Okay. Right? Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we need lollipops too. The Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. That's from The Wizard of Oz. And they go, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. Munchkin Land. I'm pretty sure they pronounced it correctly. Obviously, I'm not. Wait a minute, that's not what I need. This is what I need. But I need here. Okay, there we go. I always thought those guys looked a little grumpy, though. Just a little. We'll be done in just a little bit, but we still gotta get all the crops done. Or I could do the crops off stream and go get something for breakfast and all that. That's probably what I'll do. We're just not done yet. I was gonna go and show you, all what happened. And yeah, I just don't think that... Oh, and then somebody was trying to sell me best viewers. See, the people are first-time chatters that are trying to say hi and be, friends and everything, or at least, be chatters. They deserve the shout-out. But the ones that are just trying to sell me best viewers over here, I don't think so. There's a lot of people that they're just out there to try to make money by selling you viewers. And it's like, I can't do that. That's not how it works. I earn them myself or I don't earn them. And I think I'm doing really, really good. Because, okay, so I started with Twitch January 2024. Might have been December 2023, but pretty sure it was January 2024. So, we started working on that. Yeah, that was the correct position. Anyway, I say we because, I work on this by myself, but behind the scenes, my husband is helping me. As much as he can. And my sister and with my stories at least. My three. Well, Bobby hasn't really helped you yet, but she likes them. Anyway, they help me with my stories too because, like, Ben, he has, been laying there on the arm of the chair, and, he heard a sentence that didn't sound quite right, or a paragraph. It might have been a whole paragraph, actually. But anyway, he heard that, and he's like, he meowed like, "Mom, fix it." And I couldn't help it. There's nothing I can fix with that one. I have no idea how to fix it, whatever it was. What is this? Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Anyway, I had no idea how to fix it until later. And, he kept coming over going, "Mom, you need to fix it. Mom, you need to fix it," And I just did not know how to fix it. So, anyway, I finally figured out how to fix it, and it'll be all good. I mean, it's all good now, but it was not for the longest time. So, okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We will try to go. I'm saying that we're gonna try to go to Minecraft Disney World next time, but I said something about it today, so we'll at least go on one ride. I don't know what yet, or maybe an attraction instead. But we gotta save it first. Wait, what was that? Okay. Well, this keeps telling me I got new furniture items, and then it turns out to be not true, so... okay, wait a minute. Well, let's save, and, we can come back to this in a minute. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, hi. That was a fast trip from Nevada to Florida, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, like I said, Everbloom Games made this. You can, this is not a paid advertisement either. It is not paid. If they would like to pay me, that would be really awesome. $5 would do. like $5 an advertisement or something. Yeah. Not too bad. But anyway, so apparently you can find them on YouTube. I think that's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And if you need to report a bug, hopefully you won't ever have to, but report bugs at www.everbloomgames.com/bug. Now, this, when it says creator mode, it means content creator mode. That's what it should have said. It should have said content creator mode, and then the last line be on, but it didn't. They've got this lovely book here that says Welcome to Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom. And I'm not reading the whole 31 pages. I'm sorry. I will on another stream, but right now, they've even got this. That is impressive. The ceilings are a little short though, because they're for Minecraft people. They're not for, it's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. So we pick up Winnie the Pooh that we accidentally dropped. Okay. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. So they've even got the posters. So the Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, Peter Pan's Flight. You cannot go on the train though. I am slightly disappointed that you cannot go on the train. So if Everbloom Games is ever listening to this, please fix that. That would be so cool. I mean, we have a minecart in the game. Haunted Mansion. Although their Haunted Mansion is in Liberty Square instead of New Orleans Square. In case you're used to going to Disneyland. Buzz Lightyear, Space Rangers. I think, Space Ranger Spin. I think it's kind of like the, Astro Blasters, but I'm not sure. It's a Small World. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. And Country Bear Jamboree. And it's cool because they have it set up to where, so you're up on the sidewalk, you're down on the ground. I mean, down on the street. That's so cool. Over here in Disneyland Adventures is where Duffy Bear would be if it was Disneyland. Oh, and that big building over there, I assume is Town Hall. I actually have no idea. I've never been to Disney World. I've only seen it like in Park Pass's videos. So, I'm pretty sure that doesn't look like that, but that's okay. See? These guys are pretty cool. When you have creator mode off, they, I think they sing. But I don't remember what they sing, because I never have that on. I mean, I never have it off, so, because I would never remember to turn it on. That's what I'm trying to say. I never have it off, because I would never remember to turn it back on. There's this. The partner statue. Mickey is over here. Minnie is over here. Who's taller, me or Mickey? Oh, I am taller. Wow. I mean Minnie. I meant Minnie. I said Mickey and I meant Minnie. Okay, was this the way to go, or was it a different way? Okay, this way. Usually I keep going up the other side of the stairs and ending up on the other side of that wall there. What are we gonna do? This way you don't have, in Cinderella, this way you don't have You don't have it set up to where it's like singing "It's a Small World After All" and you get in trouble for it. Kristoff, Elsa, Anna, Pocahontas. See, even this has Pocahontas. Aurora. I don't know what we're gonna do. Donald and Daisy. What are we gonna do? Yeah, let's go on Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Oh. Okay. I forgot. So they don't have it set.
Peter Pan's
How
flight
do you
will
do that?
begin
Yeah,
shortly.
right there. This is what we'll do today. We usually do 3 of them, but...
You have opted out of copyright sounds. You can change this at the park entrance.
So this is Wendy and her 2 brothers' houses. I mean, room. Okay, we do usually do 3 if we come to this. You know, we do 3 rides on stream or 2 rides in a attraction.
It's a Small World will begin shortly. You have opted out of copyright sounds. You can change this at the park entrance.
says goodbye, adios, au revoir, au revoir. Okay, I can't speak French, sorry. Farvel, shalom, ciao, stokalo, farewell. Obviously, I can't speak any of those other languages. I think that says Dawid Zina, Xenia, I mean. I got that one already. And we're gonna get off on this side. Oh, okay. And then we need one more ride. What's a trip to Disney without the carousel? Sure.
Prince Charming's Regal Carousel will begin shortly.
I don't know how to get off the ride. Oh, now I do. Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't know where the exit was. That's back toward that. Oh, that's toward the castle. There we go. Because we got one more thing that we need to watch before we're completely done. Because what's a trip to Disneyland without the fireworks? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, what's this one? Well, it's got a deer, so I want to say it's Snow White. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that one is. Okay, that one's Cinderella. That one's Cinderella. Okay, so they're all Cinderella. Oh, perfect. You interact with her. It's not always a
Fireworks
her. Sometimes
will begin
it's
shortly.
a him.
All players not at an attraction will be teleported to Cinderella's castle. The fireworks show will begin very soon. Make sure you have a good view of Cinderella's castle.
I know what the problem is. Okay, there we go. it again. Night, Mickey. Night, Minnie. I have to get a hug for Mickey and Minnie. So now we're gonna go this way. Good night. I guess so. I have no idea which band that is. It might be the Dapper Dans. I'm not entirely sure. Could be the Straw Hatters, like at Disneyland. But, not band, quartet. Well, we came through here. We should have gone full circle and gone out the other door. Oh well. I mean, the other tunnel. So, again, Everbloom Games. And, yeah. We're gonna go right out the door. Okay, we're back. Walking in the door. Stuff unpacking. We're just gonna sit down for a little bit. Okay, so I write books and they are available on Amazon. They ship everywhere that Amazon things ship, and they are available for free shipping. So for hardback books, Pirate's Daughter is 26, Misfortune is 26, Hard Times is 26, Esperanza's Party is 24, The Island is 25, Lessons in Love is 27, and my children's series Adopted is not available in hardback at this time. But the first book in the series, Coral, is available for paperback at a lovely $6. I've noticed in the retail stores, books are a lot more than $6 nowadays. It's really ridiculous for children's books. Oh my goodness. But all the others are $20 for the paperback. The ebooks are Coral is $2.99. Pirate's Daughter is $3.05. Esperanza's Daughter. Esperanza's party is $3.05. All others are $5. And if you're watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. If you are watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Please get those valid public watch hours up. You've been doing great so far. Thank you. And please buy my books. And we're actually stopping this a minute before noon. So that is really awesome. And I will see you in the next stream or video.